Yo, what's going on? It's Fuego here, and today I'm going to be playing some Splashyard in the Sudden Death Global Tournament, and you guys better be ready for it. And now, I know what some of you guys are thinking. Yo, Fuego, why aren't you running like Loon free cycle? And the main reason is that I feel like I can consistently win better with Splashyard, so that's what we're going to be trying here today. And as you can see, we got some great hog counters against Kappa here. We're probably going to have some fast matches in today's video, so I plan on playing a little more than normal. But yeah, look at this great start here. He's running the dagger Dutch, which honestly, you know what, actually not a bad strat now that I think about it. I feel like that pairs pretty well with Sudden Death, just because it just has the dagger stashed up super early. So we get some nice damage to start this one off here. These games are going to be a lot slower than probably your normal sudden death matches, but I think it's still fun. Honestly, I'm going to even poison that. Just kill the firecracker. We have a threat with this. The ice was on tower. This guy's not playing great defense. All right, we'll just reset in the back with the Ice Whiz. And guys, great. Like, this Splashyard deck has like a 65% win rate in this Sudden Death Global Tournament. So if you're still looking for a deck for it, definitely give this one a shot. It is just, it's basically guaranteed damage, and then you can defend perfectly a lot of the time. So we got a nice graveyard poison going down here, and that looks like it might be a good game. Let's see. Come on, can I tornado here? We got some skeletons on the back. Poison. Come on, we just need one more tap. One more little tap from the Ice Whiz, from the Knight, something. Okay, looks like we're going to have to cycle back to our poison here, but there's nothing he can do. It's spell damage, and that's a good game in the first match here against Kappa. Nice, easy win, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Yo, so when I was editing, I realized that the Sudden Death Global Tournament actually only had 5 hours left, and this meant that it's going to be over by the time that I get to post this recording. I don't know how I didn't realize this, and I'm sorry about this, but I figured I'd upload it anyway, so I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys are wondering why Splashyard is so strong in this, basically it's mostly because of the defense. Because starting off with the defense, you have the Ice Whiz and then the Evo Cannon, the Knight. And Ice Whiz Tornado, I mean, that's been one of the strongest defensive combos in the game for, honestly, years at this point. That shouldn't be a surprise to anybody, but it is just strong. So I honestly might even Tornado right here, try and kill that E-Drag. We see a naked lumberjack come down, and there's the balloon. I feel like every time you see a lumberjack come down in this mode, you kind of expect a balloon. But look at this, guys. Easy defense. I don't even think we'll take any balloon damage. Okay, he does freeze, so we'll take a death bomb then. I'm probably going to poison, and then I think I'll tornado once again. Like, literally, Ice Whiz, tornado, poison is just one of the most broken defenses in Clash Royale, especially whenever you're in double or triple elixir. So we get a nice defense there once again. Our Goblin Giant actually got some damage on tower, if you guys saw that, so we're actually in the damage lead. We have so many answers for this guy's balloon. Even though I actually missed the cannon pool, we have the tornado as well just to bail us out. Like, even if you make mistakes, this deck can find ways to work around it, so that's why I love it for part. Defensive barb barrel to defend the baby dragon, really not trying to take all that extra damage. And, ooh, very nice poison at the bridge there. Personally, one of my favorite strategies with this deck is stacking Ice Wizards, and or even cycling them. To be honest, you can get back to Ice Wiz so fast. So let's see, what exactly is this guy going with? I was gonna say I was a little scared of the balloon, but he actually plays it in front of the lumberjack. I have no idea why. He gives me a super valuable ability, and I can already tell I'm gonna go in here. Even if I might go graveyard just in case he plays his Pekka. I'm not gonna put a tank down. Yeah, see, he Pekkas the bridge on basically nothing right there. That's why I didn't want to play anything at the bridge. So we're going to get some good damage here. Royal Chef has a slower DPS than the Princess Tower, which is definitely going to help us out with all those little skeletons on the tower. So this is looking great right here. So this is probably a good tornado situation. Honestly, just tornado poison. Like, why not, guys? It's so strong. He does freeze. That's okay. I can barbell to finish off the Pekka. E-Drag gets a little bit of damage. Nothing to worry about. But yeah, you guys can see it's really just rinse and repeat defense. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm not doing anything you guys can't do. You guys can definitely do this yourselves. We'll play the Goblin Giant now. Pekka can get a little bit tricky sometimes just because you don't have a nice swarm unit, but once you have all your Ice Whizzes down, it's really still easy defense. Yeah, look, Evo E-Drag, hopefully that's not on tower, but yeah, I think we're good here. Very nice. His tower is actually super low, lower than I thought, so I'm going to go in here, get a nice poison on top of the Baby Drag and the Goblin Giant in the tower. Look at that poison, man. That poison hit like 6 units. Are you kidding me? I'm going to go tornado with the double Ice Whiz coming up. Oh, man, look at that, guys. There's nothing my man CT boy can do here. We're just keeping up with the relentless pressure. We got the next graveyard on tower. We'll go poison, tornado, and that should honestly do the game right here. And it looks like it will. That's a great second match there, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. In the next match against SR, and guys, we have about a week left in the season at the time I'm recording this, so let me know what your guys' goals are for the season, because Personally, I don't have a super strong ladder goal. I've low-key just been kind of memeing with some decks, playing like Evo Battle Rim, Elixir Collector, like not crazy good decks at all. So I've kind of just been messing around. But let me know if you guys are like giving it your all. Let me know if you guys are trying and what your goal for the end of season push is, because I'm interested to know where you guys are at. And definitely want to encourage you guys to keep going, and good luck in reaching your goals. So SR here actually looks like he might be running Hog, which is kind of interesting. Hog, I feel like we have a good matchup against, but also I feel like if you go up against a really good player, it could be difficult. So let's go with our graveyard here. Probably gonna poison his muskie if he plays it. No, okay, he goes Hog. I'm going to tornado that Hog to king. Bam, right there. That should be a perfect NATO. Nice. See, the thing is, okay, yeah, I definitely think this is a good matchup for us, because what happens is we always get some damage, and then he basically can't get any damage if I play good defense, right? So we'll go with the cannon right here. He might fireball, which might give him a hog shot. Okay, we'll go with the... Oh, he doesn't fireball the cannon. Okay, interesting. I just assumed he would fireball the cannon, but I guess not. I'll go graveyard here once again. It's always great to go graveyard when you have a tank, I feel like, so let's just roll in with that. Barbarrel actually doesn't kill the Evo Skellies. That is a shame, but they're going to die anyway. And look at that, guys. We played 2 graveyards, and we've taken half of his tower. That is just amazing. I'm going to go cannon this time, switch up the defenses. Want to keep him on his toes. Okay, he fireballs the Ice Wiz once again. And really, all of his damage is coming from Spell Cycle, but that's just not enough. That is not going to cut it for my boy SR here, so... I would like to go in with this Knight, to be honest. I think I'll cycle a Goblin Stein and then probably go graveyard regardless of what he does. Okay, he goes in with the Hog, so we can go cannon, and then we can even tornado if we need to. Probably will need to. Actually, maybe not, since we have the king up. We're probably going to get away with the Barbarrel. Okay, so I played a poor graveyard there, so he does get the king to activation, but guys, it just doesn't matter, man. People just have such a hard time defending graveyard these days. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the Goblin Stein. I'm not sure what is keeping people out of whack these days, but it is definitely working in our favor. So let's go Barbarrel here. It's going to put a little bit of pressure on the muskie. Hog is not making it to the tower no matter what this guy does. We have too many answers. I'm even going to poison the bridge, as wild as that looks, just to slow everything down. Oh no, he played a second musketeer into the poison. My God, that is not the play. All right, we'll just finish him off. Let's put him out of his misery. Let's go in with the graveyard poison, kill the skeletons. Let's go in with a Barbarrel just as an extra tank. Evo Skellies, it doesn't matter. Offensive Evo Cannon for BM. And looks like we'll just need one more poison to take the tower. But guys, you can see just how strong the defense is. We took only, what, 700 damage against 2.6 that whole game. Easily got damage whenever we wanted it. And that is just GG's, my guys. Let's go. Probably going to play a few more here, so stick around for that. Undefeated 3-0 in the sudden death tourney so far. Let's see how far we can go before we catch our first loss here. What is that? Oh, that's the Rune Giant. You know what? Honestly, I feel like Rune Giant could be good in this since you start in double elixir. And as I say, Rune Giant's always better in double. So I think, honestly, Rune Giant might be a strat. Whenever I was finding the deck to play for today, I just looked at the Royal API and saw that the best deck by a large margin was the deck that we got here, Splashyard, obviously. So that's kind of why I chose to run with this. Let's get a nice ability down. Let's start killing all those. Double Goblin Demolisher is actually pretty scary. I mean, I'm not going to lie, that is a little scary because I feel like it's going to get to my tower eventually. But yeah, all right, we do actually defend the first push here pretty nicely, so I'll take that overall. Man, Knight's just such a strong tank. I feel like Knight, it's definitely not underrated because it's one of the best mini tanks in the game, in my opinion. And I feel like people know that, but it is just such a solid card for the nice little 3 elixir that it is. So I'm actually going to tornado just to cycle. I want to get to my Evo Knight and then go in graveyard. I feel like we have a decent counter push here, so I'm not sure how he stops us without taking a crap ton of damage. I could poison that Dark Goblin, but I think we'll just let things roll. It's good to know that he has the Dark Goblin now, though. But wait, look at his tower, man. Look how much damage he took. He lost over half his tower on one push. Let's go. All right. Let's go for a Knight here to start tanking for that Goblin Machine. Let's make sure that Archer Queen dies. Mini Pekka gets a little scary here, but I think we're still able to get the job done. I could even pop ability if needed. I think I will. Oh, nice. He just feeds my ability with that second Mini Pekka there. Very nice stuff. Honestly, pretty easy defense to start things out. We'll just tornado. He might get one Dark Goblin shot or something here. Nothing crazy. No, that was actually a mostly flawless defense. Let's go, guys. Just look at the defense, man. He's barely touched our towers. Like, that is literally the power of this deck, and that's why everyone's running it right now, man. All right, let's just reset here. I feel like one more defense, and then we can probably just destroy this guy. I'm going to offensive cannon just to start winning this bridge battle here a little bit. We'll take the nice poison on top of the Evo Dart. That's going to die pretty quickly. And yeah, guys, this is just too easy, man. He can't get past our knights. We have 2 strong mini tanks right now. He just can't work it. Let's play a Goblin Stein at the bridge to tank for our Bard Barrel, possibly. Icewiz is still alive, which you'll love to see. His Archer Queen's about to die. I might pop an ability here. Oh, he just fed my ability again, guys. He doesn't know how to counter the ability. I honestly don't know what to play. I guess we'll Tornado back here. I was kind of leaking for a second. I felt like all of our hand was a little wacky, which, you know, it does happen in this deck from time to time. So we hit triple. This guy's kind of just spamming the bridge, and he could do this the rest of the game, and I'm still confident in my defense. So I'll kind of just let him go at it for now. And then we'll probably pop an ability about now to start damaging all of his troops. And this looks like the time where we can start swinging these tides a little bit. I'm going to go offensive cannon to hit that Archer Queen. Oh, actually, no, it's not going to hit it, but that's fine. Honestly, guys, it's just Poison Cycle at this point. I know this doesn't look like super entertaining, I bet, but just know this is literally how half the games go in sudden death. You can literally just defend the whole match. Let's go Tornado again. He does actually get his first rocket on tower, so honestly, props to him. Let's go in with our Goblin Stein here just to finish everything off. Icewiz as well. It's crazy how skilled, like, I can't believe this guy has actually won a few games with this deck already. Like, that is crazy. This deck is literally just spam the bridge, like, nothing to it. That was a very nice Dark Goblin taking out our Icewiz there, and he catches our Bard Barrel. So yeah, this guy definitely, I mean, he's got a little bit of skill, but at the same time, he's been literally spamming the whole game, and it doesn't matter what he does, nothing's gonna work out for this guy. So honestly, I might go Naked Graveyard just to kind of finish this game up. I feel like we've been stalling it a little bit, and I feel like we could probably finish it off soon. So let's go. Icewiz getting some good splash there. We'll go Poison on top of the Dart. Evo Dart is gonna die to the Icewiz. We get a ton of damage. Love to see that. And yeah, guys, probably one more Graveyard. Yeah, let's just go. I don't want to overcommit. The only way I lose this game is by overcommitting, but at this point, I think Graveyard Poison should do the trick. So let's Tornado everything into our Goblin Stein ability if we can. Very nice. And I think that's going to do it. Yep, that's Poison range. That's good game, man. So definitely a long, drawed out one there, but really it was never close. We had that one in the bag. In the next match against Julio, and I never made a video addressing the work in progress balance changes that got released a little while back, so I guess we could talk about them now. So like from a broad perspective, I feel like the Clash Royale devs did a pretty good job at addressing the broken cards per se, because like they targeted what, the Royal Chef, they got the Evo Goblin Giant, the Rune Giant. Like I feel like they got most of the like annoying, like super broken cards that they needed to take care of. So I will give them props for that. Personally, I think the Lava Hound was a little broken. I know a lot of people might disagree with that, and it's kind of a hot take, but that is just something that I feel like it was a pretty strong card. And I think like a lot of times whenever I played against lava decks, it felt like it was never the support cards that were really the problem. Like it's always like they're running like skeleton dragons, cards that aren't like naturally oppressive in my opinion, but the Lava Hound always seemed to get a ton of damage even if I defended near perfect on the support troops. So I honestly think that damage nerf was viable and fair to Lava Hound. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe I'm just a little crazy, maybe I'm just a Lava Hound hater, but let me know if you guys think the Lava Hound nerf was harsh or not, because I know there is an argument for both sides, right? So I just want to hear what your guys' opinions are. But back to this match here against Julio, we got kind of a mirror matchup here, except I'm not sure he has the poison, so I'm going to try my best to take advantage of that if that is the case here. So let's make sure we kill that Muskie, because if I have the poison, I should win this as long as I'm aggressive, which sometimes I do have a problem with, right? Sometimes I just sit back and I don't play aggressive enough. So let me actually go in right here. Yeah, very nice choice to go in. We don't have the Tornado for the guards, but hopefully we still get some skeleton damage. And we take the lead with that. Look at that one skeleton, now two. Oh man, let's go. I wouldn't be surprised if he went like Goblin Stein here, or possibly a Musketeer. Okay, let's just poison up top this time. I feel like we can still defend fine if I go with a Goblin Stein on defense, and then we'll Knight as well. Okay, I think I'm going to Tornado back, actually. I don't want that Goblin Stein to get a ton of damage, and we still have the damage lead. Okay, I like this, I like this. We have some good support troops as well. How do I kill this Musketeer, though? Okay, that's a good poison, and I think... Oh, no, yeah, let's focus on defense first. Let's focus on defense. He goes arrows. That's fine. Hold on. We're going to have a super nice counter push. Let's actually just go in right now. I know the Bard Barrel will die to the cannon, but I think this is good. Oh, nice. We poison. Oh, I can actually Tornado to kill the guards faster and pull in the Musketeer. Oh, guys, what a great poison Tornado, guys. Oh, my, that is amazing. That's exactly why you need poison in your decks, guys. I'm telling you, it just synergizes so well with the graveyard. And I think we can actually go in. Honestly, I think I'll just rather defend and try and not tower trade here. Since it's sudden death, that's probably not a good idea, right? Let's pop our ability, and then let's Bard Barrel NATO, possibly? Or Bard Barrel Graveyard, rather. get something down in front of our Ice Wiz and our Goblin Stein. This guy's like, he's like pressuring both lanes, which is not what you want to do in this matchup. So that's kind of helping us build this damage lead. And I want to go Poison Graveyard so bad. I think I'm going for it. So we're going in for the Graveyard. I got the Poison on top of the Musketeer. Super nice. I can Tornado guards. It looks like he doesn't play him though. Ooh, I can Tornado to save the Ice Wiz possibly. Still dies. That's unfortunate, but it's all right. Let's see. We get the highest value bar barrel you've probably ever seen. And I'm going to go for a more like defensive Goblin Stein here so that I can poison on defense. I can pop my ability and it's going to kill basically his whole push. Look at that, man. Goblin Stein ability getting the job done. That's what we love to see. All right, let me go in for the Knight on the back here, and then let me go in for the bar barrel. I'll go for my Ice Wiz. I'm going to actually Evo Cannon as well to help kill these skeletons, make sure the Muskie dies. Super nice. We can go Goblin Stein, Graveyard the Bridge, guys. We're still up a ton of damage. This is great. I just need to get the poison down. Okay, I'll poison on top of the guards and the Muskie. We don't get any skeleton. Oh, we get one skeleton hit. That's honestly all it takes. Let's make sure we kill this Musketeer if possible. Nice. The Muskie died. Okay, hold on. We're good. I think I'm just going to block the bridge for now. We'll play our Ice Wiz high. I could even poison the bridge, but I think I'll try and block it again. That does cross, so I'm actually going to poison on offense, and then I'm going to Goblin Stein once he plays his Graveyard. Is he going to play it? He's not playing it. What is he doing? He's going opposite lane. Okay, that is fine. Let's go Knight here. We still have the Ice Wiz as well. This is such a good situation for us, guys. We can honestly Poison Cycle. We have the Goblin Stein down, so may as well go for it, right? I think that should be 2 more poisons if I'm correct here. I don't know my tourney standard poison value, but this is looking good. Okay, I'll just poison on defense to be safe. No reason not to. We can go Graveyard for some extra pressure here. Only limited time on the clock, as you guys can see. So let's go Tornado, Bar Barrel. We just have such good defense. There's nothing he can do. Skeletons are on tower, super low. We would have won this game even if it didn't come down to the timer here. I know that was a long match, but man, as long as you get the win, that's all that matters, man. This Graveyard deck is so strong. Don't take out the poison. Don't take out the NATO. Don't change nothing. I'm telling you, this is the one. All right, I believe I'm sitting at 6 wins now. We're playing against Energy. Let's go with this Ice Wiz the back and see what's popping. Okay, so I see the Hunter. I'm immediately thinking Rune Giant whenever I see Hunter, just because that's like literally the best combo in the game until that synergy gets nerfed next season. So that's kind of what I'm leaning towards right now, but you honestly never know. So let's go with the Knight. Okay, Dark Goblin's interesting. Dark Goblin Hunter? Am I thinking straight? What am I watching here? This is weird. All right, let's go for the cannon down low. I really just want to make sure I have something down for this Dark Goblin. Okay, yeah, we'll go Barbell on it now. He pops the ability, but it doesn't make it to the tower, so not a big deal in my scenario. Started leaking a little bit there. I got to be quicker on placing my cards for sure. Okay, so I guess it's a bait deck then? I honestly don't know. I'm just as confused as you guys. He's got the Dark Goblin and the Skeleton Barrel, so I'm assuming bait, but still, the rest of the cards really do not make sense. Like, why is he running Fisherman Hunter? I don't know, but that's all right with me. Super nice poison on top of the Hunter, and that's going to be good damage in the left. Okay, and I guess he has a Pekka too, because why not add every single card in the world into this deck? Let's go for our Evo Cannon. We need to get something down for that Skeleton Barrel. I think I Tornado here, as crazy as it sounds. Tornado plus a Bar Barrel. Yeah, nice. Okay, we take out the Pekka. Everything's going to die. Super nice defense right there, man. Love to see it. Ice Wiz being strong on defense once again, no matter the matchup. So let's go Goblin Stein. I think I want to get back to a cannon. I don't really want his Goblin Stein to get on tower. Now, I could pop an ability here, but I don't even think it's worth it, because I think we can defend and counter push without popping our ability. I think Evo Knight might give us better value here possibly as well. Okay, let's see. I really don't want his support troops to survive this and support the Pekka, so we'll just take everything out. We have 2 Ice Wizzes down once again, guys, and you know what that means. That means clean defense. Every time you have 2 Ice Wizzes down, you know you're chilling. Let's keep this cannon alive a little bit here. He does arrows. Okay, let's see. Hopefully Dark Goblin dies. I don't think it will. Yeah, it doesn't. So that will be a Bar Barrel forced out of our hand, but no biggie. Once again, guys, I'm telling you, we can defend for days. Against almost any deck in the game, you can defend. Evo Cannon putting in the work right there, getting super nice value. Very bad ability. That push was already dead. I don't know why he popped it. I'll take the poison on top of the Hunter. Let's see. I'm going to honestly just Tornado back that Skeleton Barrel and then probably Ice Wiz middle. No, wait, what? No, I meant to Ice Wiz. Okay, I guess hopefully that defends the Skeleton Barrel anyway. Oh, wow, I did not mean to play that. I thought I picked up the Ice Wiz, but I guess defensive Graveyard is the play now, so let's go poison here. He's going to start pressuring both lanes, it looks like. Honestly, a good strategy. Can't complain with that. Let's see. Let's go for a Tornado, and then I want to Bar Barrel over here, probably. Ice Wiz again. Guys, look at this defense, man. It doesn't matter. You can Graveyard on defense and still get away with it. That's how crazy this is. Okay, I'm going to go in with my Evo Knight Graveyard. Probably going to force out a Pekka here. All right, nice. We should get some good damage regardless. Very nice poison. We had both of the troops there. Well, I could even Tornado. I don't want to activate King, though. Hopefully, we can kill the Dart Goblin. Let's see. Dart Goblin, please die. Nice. Okay, as long as we defended that Dart Goblin, I knew we'd be chilling. Okay, so looks like I have to Barbell and then get the Knight down for the Pekka, please. Okay, that was a little bit sketchy. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I was kind of on the edge of my seat, but I think we're good once again. And this is even a scenario where you could get away with a like legit defensive graveyard. I know the last one was definitely a mistake. I'll be completely honest about that, but I think you could even argue against for a defensive graveyard in this scenario. Let's go Tornado here once again. I could Barbell, but we don't even need it, guys. Look at that clean defense, man. I'm telling you, there's just so many matchups where you can just defend basically perfectly, and then they just can never stop your offense. It's literally rinse and repeat. So, all right, let's go with the cannon down low again. Just setting up for the defense. I personally like playing my Ice Whiz and cannons just to prepare for the defenses that I know are coming down. Let's go Tornado here, pull everything towards the center. We're going to be working our way back to another Ice Whiz and cannon as well. Let's protect this one, and then I think I want to Barbell behind that Hunter. Very nice. Okay, that's a dead push. Oh, wait, Goblin Stein makes it to the tower. We get a valuable ability. I can go in. Honestly, I could Graveyard. I think I'll Graveyard on the right. I'm kind of switching lanes here. I don't want to feed into his pressure too much. I'll go with the cannon. I'm tempted to poison. Let's see. We'll actually poison the Dart Goblin instead. I feel like that's more of a threat. Evo Dart Goblin sometimes gets a little bit scary whenever it gets a lot of value. So let's go with the Knights here. Okay, that's not the greatest situation with our Ice Whiz dying, but we're fine once again. I'm telling you. Okay, let's go with the Evo Barbell, or with the Barbell here. Evo Barbell. That's not even a thing. What am I talking about? Let's go with the Knights here. I'm probably going to poison on defense. Yeah, as long as we just secure for 10 more seconds. A lot of these games go to the tiebreaker. It does not matter. And that is going to be good game once again. And I think I'll play one more to close out the video here because this deck is just so strong. And let's see if we can get that 8-0. In the last match here against Nickname, and a little bit of a progression tip for those of you who don't know, the best value for spending gems in Clash Royale is actually in these global world tournaments. So the 500 gem pass that you get, definitely buy it. I'd say, honestly, if you get to 7 wins, it's even worth it. Normally around like 10, you're getting excellent value. So in my opinion, it is the best way to spend gems in Clash Royale, period. So definitely make sure to do that if you guys, especially if you guys are getting up to even like 12 or 15 wins. That is just amazing. Just know that. I'm proud of you guys. So yeah, that's how you want to spend your gems in Clash Royale, of course. So let's see here. He goes with this guy's obviously got the Pekka Balloon, Lumberloon Freeze deck here, so we can still defend super easily. He might actually get a balloon shot. I'm not sure. I didn't expect. Okay, no, he doesn't. Okay. Yeah, there was a little bit flunky with the Goblin Stein defense there, but we get the job done. So this time he does have the Evo Pekka, which is a little bit more scary, but I feel like since we know what he's running, honestly, I feel comfortable in my defense. I can go with my cannon to set down low, and if he plays anything like opposite lane, anything crazy, I'm actually going to Tornado here. I really just want to try and kill his Ice Whiz. We're unsuccessful, but we do a good job damaging his support troops. So, all right, and then we can pull this all in, and we're back to another cannon. Evo cannon on defense here. Very nice, and the Ice Whiz should clean up, yeah. And then we can go Goblin Stein. The second cannon being alive is so amazing as well. This guy's getting no, he might get death damage, but he's getting no balloon shots once again, so that's just amazing as well. Let's see, Pekka dies, good stuff. So this guy's deck is definitely probably one of the better ones we've seen so far in the video. So I want to make sure that I beat it, of course. So it's just going to come down to playing a lot of good defense. I might actually try and Goblin Stein on top of this Electro Dragon. Okay, he does a pretty good job on a Tornado, but I think we might be able to counter it with a Tornado ourselves. Oh, look at this ability, guys. This ability is super clutch. Nice. Love to see it. I could honestly go in here, but yeah, he's pressuring us, so not the best idea. Let's go. I love protecting my cannon with my Knight whenever I can, so that's a great play I'd suggest you making. And hold on, he might be in some trouble. That Electro Dragon was a little bit of an overcommitment in my opinion, and I think we're going to be rewarded greatly because of it. So let's see. Yeah, look at that. That's already half of his tower, basically. I can even ignore that Electro Dragon, but I think I'll go Barbell. Oh, might not get it down in time, but that's all right. Let's set up for the next defense here. Let's go Poison. Looks like he's going to play everything into it. Let's see what he does. Does he go Balloon? No, he doesn't. He lets it go. Pekka opposite lane. Okay, that's fine. Ice Whiz once again, just setting up for the clean defense. Evo Cannon down low just to make sure we pull that balloon. And look at that, guys. That is a desperation freeze if I've ever seen one. Look at the left. Look at the left. We're getting a ton of damage. I'm going to go graveyard poison. Actually, I'll just tornado to make sure we defend first. But yeah, look at that, guys. That's poison. That's poison range. Yep, because the Ice Wiz gets that last shot. That's good game right there. I tell you, these guys, like nickname right here, they play their Pekka decks. They get too aggressive, and then you just easily counter push and beat them on the opposite lane. But that's going to do it all for this one, guys. I'm telling you, use Splashyard. It's so strong. But I'll make sure to subscribe if you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.